our WordPress when we're going to start customizing our web. All right, so endeavor to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to us, make sure you like, make sure you make your comment. All right, share for everyone to see. It's free. Okay, so let's go. Stage 6, customizing your website using your new theme, the theme that you have installed. Okay, before we do that, let's recall a little revision of what we have done. Domain registration, which is the first thing we did, and hosting. Okay, then we also did WordPress installation in our host account. Then we had our dashboard admin area. Okay, then we install our theme in our WordPress theme in our dashboard. Okay, after that we install plugins too. Then the last one, we are going to customize our website. Okay, the theme that we have done that the same way you log in, the same way you're going to log in here. Go to your site and click on this. Your site will open. It's still looking like this, so go straight. Once your site is open, click on customize. Okay, at the top you see customize there. After you have installed your domain, your theme, okay, and your plugins, so you come here, you click on it. If you click on it, it will change to something looking better. Okay, this is our plugins. You can see that it's carrying this fox. You can see that it's looking like what we want. All right, this is our plugin, these are our sites. Okay, so this is how it's going to look like. All right, this is our site. So once you plug in, you now have it, brings you here. Okay, yes. So if you want to preview it, at the bottom here where you have hide control, click on it. It will remove the controls, because these are your controls. These are your site controls, where you control your site, your settings, and so on and so forth. Your theme site control. So once you click on hide control, it gives you the full site on how your site will look like kind of your preview. So your site will look like this. See? Yes, good looking site. Okay, so now you're now good time to start working on it, to start editing. All right, this is the next thing we are going to learn how. That's why we're here, to start customizing it, start working on it. The first thing you do is at the top here, click customize. So once you click on it, it gives you this, these are your controls, like I told you earlier. Okay, so whatever you do here reflects here. Okay, this pen icons here enables you to make changes on each of these. Okay, this first one, visibility top notch clothing, this is your title. Okay, so let's type my first web site design. Okay, you can use it as your website. Okay, you may also use your company name there. That's your title. Whatever you want to be, it can still be your company name, it can be what you do, whatever. Just using this one for the first time. Then under it you have text. Text goes as your description. Say, you may decide to say working with soft links. Okay, you can see it as reflected here. You can see whatever you do here reflect here. This is a button. a button that when you click it takes you to somewhere. So to also edit this button, click here to view sample. You can just say click here, click here to view our work. Just edit to make it different, okay, to view our work. All right, so you can see they are making changes. That is what it's all about. Okay, now you may decide to put images. You may decide to make changes. You see these images that we have. We decide to remove this image that is here, add another image. Okay, for you to do that, you can click on remove or change image. You want to remove it or change image, so you can come here, change the image. Of course, the image you want to put will always be on your site. All right, it's either your image is on your system, computer already saved, you know where you save it, then or you upload it here. So these ones are already on the library. If you want to change your background, okay, I've changed this one already, but if you still want to change, this is the background that I've just changed. So if you still want to change the background, okay, this is background, you see background, or if you want to remove it, you don't want to have background, you click on it, it will be removed. But if you see no background again, but it's always good for you to have a background. Okay, so it depends on what you want. If you want to change the background, if you want to change, you can move it, don't want background. If you want to change, you click here to make changes. So you click here. This is your media library where you have some items here. Okay, so but if you don't want them, you can from your system, the way you save that you want from your system, you can put them in from here. You can import them. Okay, you can import pictures from here. Where you save them, you click on it, then it will come up. Okay, but if you already have from the library, you can pick, then it will appear. Then moving on, if we go down, you see other items that you can make changes. See, if you want to change these testimonies, you see this pen, to please click on it, it will take you here, you see it here, you make your changes there. Okay, same thing, the same thing, you see, look down, you see this quality, whatever you see here, as you click on them, you see them this way, you will make your changes. All right, so that's how it is. That's how you make all your changes. See this get in touch at the bottom, you click here, you make your changes, and it's gone. So you continue to do that to edit all these items here. Okay, so if you want to change this image background that you have at the bottom, you can also make changes. You can see it here, this is it. You can remove it if you don't want. If you want to use another image as your this bottom background, you click on it. If you click on it, it will open. Okay, you allow it to open. Now that it has opened, if you need anyone, like I told you before, you click on it, then you allow it. If you don't want, you can upload from your system. Let's say I want to upload from my own system now. Let me look for something to upload from my desktop. Okay, let me pick this one. You can see it's loading. When it's done loading, it will appear here. Then you choose, you click choose picture. Then it will appear on your. You can see the pictures as appeared there. If that is what you want, okay, then it will appear on your site, and you start using it. Jerusalem,